Good evening and welcome to Bình Phuoc Radio, Television and Newspaper BPTV News. Abithui bringing you the latest updates and stories from around the country. Stay with us for all details. General Secretary To Lam pays working visit to Binh Phuoc. Vaccine export emerged as highlight of Vietnam's agriculture. Southeast Vietnam side with vibrant culture tourism. Now let's take a look at the local news. During the working visit to the southeastern province of Binh Phuoc, General Secretary To Lam held discussion with the provincial police and party standing committee.
In her report to the Party General Secretary, alternate member of the Party Central Committee and Secretary of the Binh Phuoc Provincial Party Committee, Tôn Ngọc Hạnh said, along with successfully implementing socio-economic development tasks in 2024, the preparation and guidance for party congresses at all levels for the 2025-2030 term have been carried out in alignment with the Directive Number 35 and policies and directions of the Party Central Committee. The Provincial Party Committee has implemented drastically Resolution 18 on organizational restructuring since 2018, in line with the government's directions, and achieved a number of positive outcomes. General Secretary To Lam praised and highly appreciated the comprehensive achievements that Binh Phuoc has gained over the past years. Regarding future development directions, the party chief asked the province to focus on promoting the local strength of agricultural production, implementing inter-regional transportation projects to improve connectivity, and allocating investment in education and healthcare. He also requested the province to build a strong local government at the grassroots levels to promptly address issues directly affecting people's lives, as well as implement successfully the 13th Party Congress resolution. This aims to ensure the local sustainable and comprehensive development and brings prosperity and happiness to the people.
The Party Committee, People Council, People's Committee, and the Vietnam Fatherland Front Central Committee, chapter of Binh Phuoc Province, held a ceremony celebrating the 50th anniversary of Phuoc Long Town Liberation Day. During the event, the town's party committee, government, military, and residents were honored with the first-class labor orders, a prestigious recognition from the party and state.
After half a century of construction and development, Phuoc Long Town today is striving to become a modern urban area, the northern growth pole of Binh Phuoc Province. Its outstanding achievements in recent years include the impressive economic growth, improved living standards, and robust urban development. By the end of 2024, total social investment capital exceeded over $106,000. Key sectors such as industrial production, construction, agriculture, forestry, and fisheries, as well as trade and services, all experienced strong growth. The town has successfully eliminated poverty with no more poor households, and the average per capita income has reached over 116 million Vietnam dong, or $4,560 per year, surpassing the provincial average. Furthermore, all wards have achieved urban civilization, and all agencies, units, and enterprises have met cultural standards. A new journey is opening for Phuoc Long Town, built on its favorable conditions and achievements over the past 50 years. The town, known for its friendly people and peaceful natural landscapes, is confidently stepping toward a prosperous future.
Various activities highlighting the unique culture, tourism, and cuisine of the Southeast region were recently held a part of the celebration for the 50th anniversary of Phuoc Long Town Liberation Day organized by the Binh Phuoc Department of Culture, Sport, and Tourism. The exhibition also featured the announcement of a tour package connecting Phuoc Long Town with other destinations in Binh Phuoc Province and other localities in the region.
The event provided a platform for localities in the region and Binh Phuoc tourism businesses in particular to introduce and promote the region's culture, tourism, and cuisine, fostering collaboration and exploring tourism products and services. To boost tourism, the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism organized a tour connecting Phuoc Long with neighboring localities, attracting 180 visitors through partnerships with several travel agencies. With 30 booths, the exhibition space served as a gathering place to introduce and promote the region's tourism to visitors both inside and outside the province. It highlighted the cultural beauty, attractive destinations, and unique dishes of the southeast region.
Turning around country news, we have reports on the activities of Party General Secretary To Lam.
Party General Secretary To Lam, who is also Secretary of the Central Military Commission, had a working session with the military command of the southern province of Binh Phuoc on January 5. After listening to a report on the command's performance in 2024, General Secretary Lam hailed the achievements that the command in particular and Binh Phuoc in general gained in the past year. He urged Binh Phuoc to embrace science and technology, advance digital transformation, and foster a green, sustainable economy. The leader asked the provincial armed forces to continue strictly and effectively implement the party's resolutions, especially those on the strategy for safeguarding the fatherland in the new context. Earlier the same day, General Secretary Lam paid a pre-tet visit to former State President Nguyen Minh Triet at his residence in Binh Phuoc.
The agriculture sector just wrapped up a year with record-breaking export figures, with many products exceeding their target. However, what really caught the world's attention about Vietnam agriculture in the past year was its success in researching, producing, and commercializing a vaccine for African swine fever.
Nguyen Minh Dai's pig farm in My Duc District, Hanoi, has been restored after years of struggle with African swine fever. The farm owner shared that since 2019 his farm suffered repeated outbreaks, leading to significant losses and empty barns. At one point, Dai considered giving up pig farming entirely and seeking other work. In early 2024, when the AVAC vaccine became available, he decided to give it a try, and his herd has been free from any infections ever since. In Mae Linh District, the farm of Hoang Van Truyen raises approximately 400 pigs, including both breeding sows and market pigs. Mr. Truyen vaccinated his entire herd with the AVAC vaccine, even though it hadn't been officially tested on breeding pigs before. Farmers are particularly pleased that the vaccine also protects breeding pigs, because outbreaks among breeding sows posed a significant threat. Vietnam is the first country to successfully produce and export a vaccine against ASF, marking a milestone after the disease first appeared over a century ago. This achievement not only benefits the domestic pig farming industry, but also draws international attention. Between 2019 and 2020, ASF caused a shortage of 7.9 million tons of pork in Vietnam, pushing the consumer price index to 6.73% in April 2020. The availability of an ASF vaccine is crucial for protecting millions of farming households, sustaining an industry valued at $3.3 billion annually and controlling inflation.
Currently, vineyards, farm, and cooperative growing grape in the south-central province of Ninh Thuận are busy tending to their vineyards to ensure high yield and quality for sale to traders and tourists.
On an area of over 2,000 square meters, Nguyen Van Huy's family grows new grape varieties. In recent weeks, heavy rain and wind in the area have affected grape cultivation. Therefore, Huy's family has had to take extra care of the fruits to ensure their quality for supply to the market and tourists during the upcoming traditional Lunar New Year holiday. With the goal of providing the best experience for tourists, the Thaian Agricultural Cooperative in Vinh Hai Commune, Ninh Hai District, has invested in planting high-quality grape varieties using advanced agricultural techniques on an area of over 5,000 square meters. Ninh Thuan currently has over 1,000 hectares of grapes, supplying about 26,000 to 28,000 tons of fresh grapes to the market each year. To increase economic efficiency of agricultural land, localities are actively expanding the plantation of new grape varieties that meet Viet Gap standards. They are also growing grapes in greenhouses to protect them from adverse weather and promoting ecotourism with vineyard tours.
That's all for today's edition of BPTV News. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bích Thủy, wishing you a wonderful evening. Goodbye and see you next time.